Yo guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'd appreciate if you hit the subscribe button. That's of course if you like my content, smash the like button down below. It really helps small creators like me be seen more and work with the algorithm. Let's get straight into this video. Time is currently 7:43. The sun hasn't yet gone up. It's set to go up at 8:01. As you can see by the title of the video, I'm doing a sunrise mission, and I'm also showing you guys how I get my cinematic drone shots. I'll be showing you guys a screen recording whilst I'm doing it, and then obviously you guys will be able to see me through this camera. I've been posting a lot on Instagram. If you don't follow my Instagram, the handle is right here. Let's get it. Alright, so with setting up my DJI Mini 2, I make sure that I have full manual control over everything. I set my white balance to 5500 Kelvin or 5600 Kelvin. I leave my ISO at base, which is 100. For the shutter speed, since I don't have any ND filters for my drone currently, I am dumping the shutter speed down in order to get an even exposure. I'm shooting in 4K 25 frames per second as I'm in the UK and use the PAL system. So in my opinion, what makes certain drone shots stand out from others is the camera movement. Panning the camera up or down whilst the drone is moving really makes the shot that much more dynamic and pleasing to the eye. It also allows you to reveal certain subjects or objects within a frame, allowing you to better tell your story. Whilst panning the camera, it's crucial to keep your subject in the center of your frame. I do this by using the crosshairs or the rule of thirds grid, and I'm able to carefully track my subject as the drone's moving around it or towards it. Now with this, I'd only really recommend this to people who are really confident in their flying skills. I wouldn't recommend this to any beginners, just as it is really risky and could potentially end in hurting someone. Flying close by buildings or in between buildings is also another one which I wouldn't highly recommend to beginners or people who are confident in their skills. Like guys, you gotta be sensible and think about everyone else's safety. Buildings typically in London go up to around 300 meters. So if your drone hits that building and then falls for another 300 meters, the speed at which it could pick up can seriously hurt someone if it lands on them. I also think it's really important to choose your location wisely, dependent on the story you're trying to tell and obviously the concept and the theme of your video. You're not going to want to shoot in a location that has no relevance or no meaning. Flying in cities, I really recommend to people, once you get confident with your flying skills, you can never predict what's going to happen and the footage that you're going to manage to capture, just because there's always so much going on in the cities. Last thing I want to say is abide by the rules. Check what the local altitude limit is wherever you're flying and stay below it. In most cities it's 120 meters, at least here in the UK. When you're on the DJI Fly app, DJI will warn you and tell you what the local altitude limit is. Additionally, make sure that your auto return to home height is high enough so it doesn't hit any buildings if you were to have to use that function, but also make sure that it isn't higher than the local altitude limit. Make sure you fly safely, specifically for the safety of others around you. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like, comment and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button and also hit that like button. It helps our small creators like me. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.